into this video, I just want to let you guys know that I have all 4 vlogs posted for SPN New Jersey. I'm gonna link the playlist at the end of this video, but I highly suggest you go watch it out. It is a lot of content. I had the best time of my life at that Supernatural convention, and I met Jared Padalecki, and that was the best moment of my goddamn life, so you know what? Am I gonna shut up about it? Never. Sorry. Anyway, today was wild, and what was even more wild was season 15, episode 2. I honestly think that's how I would describe any episode of Supernatural at this point. So the episode starts up right where we left off. Sam, Dean, Cass, and Belphegor are all trying to contain the ghosts. Along the ride comes Ketch to save Sam and Dean's ass. Rowena also arrives in style, and we get a nice little save from Kevin. We also got Jack the Ripper, which was pretty cool, and we also got to see God and Amara, finally. There's a lot to talk about, so first I'm gonna just discuss the episode, and then I want to break down the promo for next week's episode. Now, I know the promo isn't that long, but I still want to talk about it. So first things first, I'm fucking worried about Sam. When God touched his bullet wound, Sam flinched, which right there, that confirms that Sam and God are connected through the bullet wound. So what does this mean for Sam and God? If Sam and God are connected, that does kind of raise a few questions. Let's look back at the episode. First things first, Amara sensed something was wrong with God. Chuck is not at full strength right now because of the equalizer gun. It's also later revealed that Chuck cannot move from universe to universe without the help of Amara because of the fact that he was shot. This means that Amara has the upper hand out of the two of them. As far as Amara stands, she isn't taking shit from God anymore. I like that she said she's willing to coexist for the purpose of existence, but her leaving God was an ultimate power move. You go, girl. This also means that God is essentially trapped in Sam and Dean's universe, which means we know that he's going to be a bigger issue this season now more than anything. Anyways, back to Sam. I'm worried about Sam for a multitude of reasons. First would being Sam, in normal Winchester fashion, likes to put his pain aside and put it on the sideline while saving other people.
Still with the shoulder? I'm okay. It's getting better.
That worried me because we all know how this usually ends up. Sam's most likely going to end up getting hurt or something even worse because of that wound, and Dean won't find out about it until it's too late or until it starts rearing its ugly head. So, secondly, if that gunshot is affecting God in the way that it is inhibiting his abilities, does that mean that Sam now possesses some power of God? Or maybe because Amara said that God wasn't whole, what if the gunshot opened up a part of Sam that we haven't seen that much of yet? And you might be able to guess where I'm going with this. I'm talking about Trauma Sam, Demon Sam, whatever you want to call it, the vision that we saw. To be fair, the vision was just a vision. We don't really know what it was yet. But I do believe that this is going to be a consistent thing within the next few episodes. Because Andrew Dabb said that God will be at full strength eventually throughout the season, I have a feeling that that may lead to Sam's visions with the gunshot getting worse, or it could mean it gets better, but honestly, when does anything ever go our way in Supernatural? The third reason why I'm worried about Sam is because of the promo for the next episode, but I'm gonna talk about it in a little bit. A few things I wanted to point out. When Cass and Dean were talking, I really liked that scene when they were in the school. It kind of reminds me of their dynamic in season 4. Free will was always the main focus of Sam and Dean back in the earlier seasons, but now Cass is the one who's reminding them of free will and what they were really fighting for, so that felt nice. Seeing Kevin was nice too. I'm glad that it was our Kevin and not some alternative worlds Kevin. But while I mention alternative worlds, I just wanted to point out, Andrew Dabb said in an EW interview, we're not done with alternative universes. Alternate universes are alive and well in Supernatural in season 15. Just thought I'd put that in there. Now, it did kind of suck that we had to watch Sam and Dean say goodbye to Kevin yet again. But I personally liked the way that they brought him back this episode. It had something to do with the plot that was going on. It wasn't just blatantly them bringing back a character for the fuck of it. I think that they did a good job with that. They're more reinforcing the point that God has been toying with Sam and Dean and lying, because he lied about the fact that Kevin was going to heaven. Instead, he got banished to hell. Now, I could have done without all the hetero-ness from Rowena and Ketch, as Much as I love Rowena, I didn't want to see that. I wish the writers of the show weren't so goddamn straight, but you know what? I'm glad they got blocked by Dean. So now into the promo. The promo starts off with Rowena saying, "We're all gonna die." And then we see Cass getting flung across the screen, and about 10 seconds in, after Dean yells about not giving up, we see Belphegor getting kicked by a girl that I'm going to assume is either an angel or a demon. Probably a demon, and maybe even the demon that put the hit out for him through Ketch. But the scene that hurt me the most is when Rowena says, "Will you let the world die just so I can live?" And then we see the saddest thing of all, Sam Winchester crying.
"Will you let the world die just so I can live?"
Now, I would be lying if I say I didn't cry my ass off when I saw this. There's a little rule I have, and it's if Sam Winchester is crying, I'm crying too. No exceptions, honestly. Not at all. Because of the looks of the promo, I am going to take an educated guess and say that the soul situation and the health situation will be taken care of by the end of the next episode. I'm saying this because of the scene with Rowena falling by the magic bowl and because of what she says to Sam. Another thing I want to point out is that Andrew Dabbs said in that same EW interview, if I can find it again, I will link it down below, but he says that the first 3 episodes were written like a 3-part premiere. So because it was written as a 3-part premiere, I would assume that this is going to be concluded in the next episode. Now, Billy said last season that the only way that Rowena is going to die is by the hands of Sam Winchester. We know that Sam does not want to kill Rowena. Rowena has been pretty helpful. She's kind of been an anti-villain, but I've loved Rowena for a very long time. I like her character. I love her. She's great. And also, Ruth Connell is amazing. She's a sweetie. I love her. But Sam not wanting to kill Rowena never really changed her fate. I hope that Rowena does not die next episode. I don't think she is going to die, but the odds don't look too good in her favor right now. One thing I wanted to mention was on the SPN wiki, Rowena is listed to be in episode 6 of this season. So unless that is a mistake on the SPN wiki part, Rowena should hopefully be alive by the end of next episode, and if not, maybe she dies and comes back, who knows. The synopsis for season 15 is pretty plain and simple. Sam and Dean, together with Rowena, work tirelessly to keep all of hell from breaking loose. Castiel cannot forgive an arrogant betrayal. So, my thoughts. You know, I really want to hug Sam Winchester after seeing that promo, and I'm so sorry that you guys had to witness that too, because honestly, I feel dead inside now. One of the things that I'm really hoping for this season is for Sam to have a plot, and for Sam to actually, you know, get more screen time. Don't get me wrong, I love both of the Winchester brothers very much, but as you all know, Sam Winchester is my personal favorite. I love Jared Padalecki. That's me hugging him right there, by the way. I'm worried about Sam, and I want him to be okay, and I would kill for that man. Next thing, God won't be back until episode 4, Atomic Monsters, which is also an episode where both Alex and Misha are not in, but it's also directed by Jensen. Because God is listed in that episode as a returning character, I think that might be the episode where we start seeing Chuck mess with the boys. Because he's stuck on this universe, what else is he gonna do besides toy with Sam and Dean? It's pretty predictable, I would say, honestly. I think that's also going to be the episode we find out more about the visions with Sam that we saw. Let's just say I'm expecting a lot of red lighting from that episode. Anyways, I think season 15 episode 2 was really good. I liked it. I liked how it concluded the plot for the town that they were in, but it still leaves us wondering what the fuck is gonna happen with the rest of the souls. And it also leaves us wondering how Sam and Dean are gonna fucking fix this. I think this season is going to be able to fulfill me with enough Sam Winchester content to keep me satisfied. I think by now the writers have gotten the point that we are tired of Dean being the only one who gets the major plots. I think that gunshot wound on Sam is going to lead to a lot more, and I'm just really worried about it. I'm really excited to see how the rest of the season plays out. So far, the first 2 episodes have been pretty good. I like them. I am very, very worried about the next episode, and I can't wait to make another video about it. With that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I know this was kind of short, but it is literally 1:25 in the morning, forgive me. I don't have a lot of predictions yet. I want to just get as much information as possible before I start making my super in-detailed predictions about what's gonna happen. But I think I've pretty much said most of my theories. You know, God's gonna be fucking with Sam and Dean, that's an obvious one. My theory today was proven because I said, I think before, that Sam was going to be connected to God by the gunshot wound, or at least that was a possibility, and it was confirmed. So we do have a long list of returning characters this season as well that I am excited to see back. I am a little bit worried about the way that they're going to do this though, because I don't want them to just bring characters back just for the purpose of bringing characters back. I want them to bring characters back and actually have them serve a purpose to the plot. I think with many of the characters that they are deciding to bring back, that it is a great possibility that that's what they're gonna do. For instance, Adam was confirmed coming back for Supernatural, and I believe he's gonna be in episode 7. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think he had posted a picture on Instagram with the script and it said episode 7. I think Adam has a great potential when it comes to his character, considering the way that we left off in season 5. I am interested to see how Chuck kind of falls into this whole thing, because right now Sam and Dean are worrying about the whole souls and the ghosts and all that stuff, but Sam and Dean haven't really realized, hey, God is still in my universe, God's still here, he still has the capability to fuck with us. So I am really excited to see that. Fingers crossed. I hope Sam and Dean are okay next episode. I hope Rowena doesn't die, and if she does, I'm gonna be kind of upset, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a nice day, and again, don't forget to check out my SPN New Jersey vlogs. I had a lot of fun at the convention, and I had a lot of fun making these videos, and I put a lot of work into them, so I'd really appreciate it if you watched them. Don't get possessed by any demons. Bye!